Welcome back to another episode of HGVtalks. I am back from vacation. I think we missed 2 weeks of uploads for this. So, it's been a minute. Uh, Obviously, if you've been keeping up with anything of my content, you know I've been on vacation for a few weeks. Me and my wife went on our honeymoon to Italy. And we just got back on Wednesday night. So kind of just been relaxing Thursday, got some streaming done. Got a new series going on YouTube and just trying to get back into the swing of things. The vacation was awesome. First time either of us have gone to Italy. It was, like I said, it was our honeymoon, which we were supposed to go on in 2020. You know, as everyone knows what happened in 2020, same old joke. COVID canceled everything. So we were planning our honeymoon in March of 2020, I think it was, or February, like whenever things started closing down and COVID really started like really becoming a big deal. That was like right as we were starting to think about booking tickets and everything, looking at prices. So got canceled, and it's been a crazy couple of years. I lost my job, started full-time streaming, and we moved, sold our last house, bought this house, and a lot's gone on. We're coming up on our 4-year anniversary of our marriage this summer, in about 2.5 months. So finally got to go. It was a great time. We landed in Milan. We got there pretty late at night. We had a long layover in Dublin, so we were in Dublin pretty much a whole day. So we got to go to like the Guinness Brewery, which was really cool. We saw they had like some national botanical garden or something like that. I don't remember exactly what it was called, but it was really cool. My wife has really gotten me into plants and flowers and stuff more. She's got increased my appreciation for nature and stuff like that, and getting more knowledgeable about it. So that's been really cool, and I actually have been enjoying it more. So had a good time there. Got to go to the Guinness Brewery, like I said. I don't remember if we ate anything. Did we eat lunch or anything like that? When we got to the botanical gardens, they had like a little cafe thing. We had something small. But I don't know if I ate anything else. I don't think so. But then we got to Milan in Italy late at night. So we went straight to the hotel, slept, got up the next morning. We had one full day in Milan. We were right next to the Duomo, some big church cathedral thing. It was enormous. It was beautiful. Had a lot of construction going on it, so couldn't really, see everything of it. Oh, great. We didn't go inside at all. We kind of just explored the city a bit. Went shopping. My wife's she likes her designer stuff and all that. So while you're in Milan, I guess that's where Prada makes their bags, and you walk into this ridiculous plaza with all the shops, and it's like you look this way and it's Prada, that way it's Louis Vuitton, that way is Fendi, whatever it is. So she got a couple bags. We went shopping, kind of lived it up that way. Only did the one day in Milan. The next day we went to Monterosso, which is the beginning of Cinque Terre. Cinque Terre. It's a village. It's a string of 5 villages. I think that's how they describe it, along the coast, along the western coast. It's like more northern than the Amalfi Coast, but similar type thing. So we went there, did a bunch of hiking. We were there for 3 days total. It was really, really cool. The views were amazing. If you've seen pictures and stuff, that's mostly where it was. Got a lot of exercise in during the vacation. It was exhausting, but worth it. Did 3 days of that, and then we went to Florence for just a day. We only spent one night in Florence. We left pretty early to get there, so we checked into our hotel like 11 o'clock or so, and then spent that whole day in Florence. And then the next morning, we went to Naples. And we went to Naples for a few days, did the Mount Vesuvius tour, and saw Pompeii and a bunch of historical stuff. It was really cool to explore. The food was really good the whole time. Had a great time, but I'm happy to be back. Honestly, I really do love where I'm at. I love Massachusetts. I love where I live. I love my job. I love doing this. So like, I was really itching to get back to it. We usually, when me and my wife do vacations, it's usually like 10 days, and I feel like that's the perfect amount, because like first like 5 days you're just exploring, enjoying this thing, doing whatever you can. And then you start to calm down, relax a little more. And then, 7 or 8 days in, you're like, oh, I kind of miss my house. I miss my cats. I miss my goats. I miss just my bed. Like, you just start getting homesick. So, you start getting homesick. You're excited to come home instead of, loathing it. I'm happy that I have something that I'm happy to come back to. And yeah, the podcast is something I'm ready to get back to doing. I want to do it every week. I do have one of my best friends. He's been talking about, he's been shooting the idea around of us doing a podcast together, me and him. So we're gonna start talking about doing that. We'd probably have to set something up down here. Like I might have to move that couch back there, and maybe set up a table, and I might have to dedicate an area specifically to doing a podcast with a second person. But it's something, if we decide to do it, it's gonna be a pretty big commitment because we'd have to schedule time to have him come over here, record, do the editing and everything, make the production value pretty good. Topics of the podcast we might be doing would be like just kind of like random, a little more structure than this. My podcast is pretty much just me babbling in the camera, 15, 20 minutes at most. So it'd be a little more structured than that, a little just random informative stuff and debates, and me and him we can talk for hours and hours. So I think it'll be entertaining if we end up doing it. He might be coming over today or tomorrow, probably tomorrow, to discuss that. So keep updated on that. And the YouTube, going back to doing my Pokemon playthroughs. I tested some stuff out while I was on vacation. I started playing Far Cry, which was really fun. I actually really did enjoy playing Far Cry. The game's really good. I'm not sure how it works for like a YouTube playthrough. I know Benny was saying he liked it and I should continue it, and I should just stream it. I feel like games like that, like single player games, I feel like most games are better to watch live than on YouTube, but YouTube's just, I do like the Pokemon content for YouTube. It's something I was talking about today on stream, actually. Like, I kind of wish I could find games to play on stream that I really, really enjoy and chat really enjoys, and we can like have the similar type of vibe that I have now with the streams, but not Pokemon, so that when I do the Pokemon stuff on YouTube, I'm not just playing Pokemon all day, every single day on every single platform. I want to switch it up, and I'm thinking of trying more stuff on stream, but it's always a scary thing to do when you're doing it and it's your full-time job. I think I was talking about this on Twitter, and I've talked about it on here a billion times. It's just the one thing about being a full-time content creator that sucks is having to think about money. It's the last thing you ever want to do. I think I was talking about on stream too. So it's like, I obviously gotta pay attention to that because it's my job. But, if in a perfect world, I think I would do Pokemon playthroughs on YouTube only. And then once in a blue moon on stream. And then on stream, I would do more of just like variety gaming, playing Far Cry, playing Madden, playing, Pokemon once in a while, or like a ROM hack. Just stuff like that. And exploring different indie games and all that. So we'll try to see if we could pivot a little bit in the future and try to make some changes to the way the content is over here. But I think Pokemon, I'll always have Pokemon going. I love it too much. So for the time being, YouTube is going to be the same type of thing. The breeze locks have been fun, so I think I'm gonna do a few of those, which can take up a few months of my content calendar. So if you guys have any suggestions of things you'd want to see me play on stream, Far Cry, 'cause I know Benny was saying he'd like to see me continue that game. Kind of do just want to stream it, but because I started it on YouTube, I kind of don't want to continue it and play it live, and then the YouTube content just never, gets completed. I think what I would have to do is like dedicate a day to streaming the Far Cry, and then just editing the stream, like cutting up the stream content and putting it up on YouTube as well, so that the playthrough can be kind of on a series like that as well. So maybe I'll do that. What else? Health-wise, I've been feeling like crap ever since I got back to the States. I'm not gonna lie. I also haven't been really doing anything except like laying down and trying to be lazy as possible, and like eating like crap and drinking like crap. So it's like kind of on me, but I've been feeling like crap. And I really want to get back onto my health kick because I was doing a good job. I'm gonna try going because I did the whole month of March without drinking, and I've cut down drastically on my drinking since then. On vacation, I was drinking like wine and stuff pretty much every single day because the wine was awesome. But I'm trying to cut down my drinking still again. And I think I'm gonna do the whole month of June with no drinking. I do have a couple weddings and stuff, so it's like, when you have friends you've been friends with your whole life gets married, and they want to do a shot or a toast or something like that. It's kind of hard to say no, but we'll see. Maybe I'll have one cheat day during June because I think it's only one wedding in June. But overall, I want to get my health kick going. I want to keep losing weight. I'm on like the low 190s right now. I'd like to get down to like the low 170s. So still got like 20 pounds to go. And yeah, I mean, it's just wanted to get a quick recap back from vacation. I got stories from the vacation, man. It was a lot of fun. I probably catch most of the stories as I remember them, during streams. So make sure you're catching the streams. We've been on Kick for, a little over probably a month or two now. We've been kind of streaming on Kick pretty much full time. Kick.com/HGVBreezy. And we're going to keep riding it out there. Twitch is, a backup plan if anything ever happens with Kick. So, keep your accounts active there just in case. But Kick's been pretty good. Been enjoying it. They seem to be upgrading the platform and stuff. So it's been, I was off for like 2 weeks during the vacation. When I came back, the whole system seems to be working a lot better. A lot less people complaining that like the chat isn't working or like messages are getting deleted or just getting any issues in general. Everyone seems to be having a much better experience on the platform. So that's exciting. And I think that's it. I really didn't know what I wanted to talk about today. I just wanted to get one of these done and up. Yeah, and keep an eye out for the other podcasts I might be doing with my buddy Tyler. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.